asking me to repeat it. I went to sci-hub.se, and here what I'm going to do, I'm going to paste name of the research paper. I'm going to copy name of the research paper, and I'm going to paste name of the research paper over here, and I'm going to click on open. All right, and I will be having access to that research paper for absolutely without any hassle. It will work for most of the research paper in the world. All right, okay. So moving on to next tool. So next tool is basically, if you like, how many of you feel that how many of you are not able to decide if you want to read this particular article or not, and if you want, like, how good this will be, like, if you can get summary of that article. How many of you want a tool which will summarize any kind of article for you within 2-3 seconds?
Any sort of
in the chat box.
blogs, LinkedIn post, on any sort of content piece, absolutely any sort of content piece you want to summarize. me, for sure, me, very much sure I would like to. Me.
All right.
Awesome.
Love your energy. So name of the tool is Merlin Chrome extension. All right. Merlin is basically they are using ChatGPT. They are using ChatGPT's technology. They are using ChatGPT's API to view all kind of summaries, and you can use ChatGPT out of ChatGPT. So I'll go on Merlin Chrome extension. Merlin Chrome extension. Step 1 is go on Merlin Chrome extension. Click enter. Step 2 is click on first link. After you click on first link, you will be having option over here, add this to Chrome. All right, add this to Chrome. Click on that option, and once you click on that option, you'll be you can add this extension to Chrome. All right, so let's open my research paper once again. So my LinkedIn is going absolutely crazy. So it is showing like 8 requests. All right, we'll be talking afterwards session. So let me just open my research paper once again and try to make sense out of it, or like we can summarize this person's post as well. He is a VC, and let's say what I did, I added Merlin to my Chrome. So this is basically Merlin. All right, so this is Merlin in my Chrome box. All right, so what I'm going to do,
so Gaurav and Tejendrapal, there is no link to it. Just go to Merlin, just type Merlin Chrome extension on Google. I have pasted it on the chat. Go type Merlin Chrome extension, open the first link and click on add to Chrome. Once you click on add to Chrome, it will be added to your Chrome browser.
Yeah, I have added a Chrome link as well. So you can use that Chrome extension link as well. All right. So let's say I'm on LinkedIn. So this person has written a beautiful article, but I don't know if I want to read this or not. Let's see, like there are a lot of long articles on LinkedIn. Yeah, this person has written really long article. So I am not able to decide like if I want to view my 5 minutes or not. I'm just going to select the text. I'm going to right click, and I'm going to click on view context to Merlin. All right. Once I view context to Merlin, I can just write it, summarize me this. Okay. And I'll click on enter. And once I click on enter, this will summarize this for me in 4 lines. In 4 lines, all whole article is summarized for me. All right. So how many of you think this is a crazy? You are given crazy in chat box. If you give me enough crazy, I will show you more. I'll show you crazier option. Like I'll show you crazier thing which you can do by this.
Super crazy. Crazy. Kiya re.
Perfect. Love your energy, guys. So second thing, what I can do, write a comment on this LinkedIn post. Write a intellectual comment. I'll say that. Write a intellectual comment on this LinkedIn post. I'll just hit enter. Just see, like it has written better comment than that post itself. I can just copy paste this comment, and people will visit my profile, and that person will think, okay. That person will think I can ask it to generate comments for me. I can ask it to summarize posts for me. And how many of you want me to summarize a whole YouTube video for you?
So guys,
how many of you people?
The power of this particular tool, Merlin, guys, whoever falls in research or any sort of such categories, if you have to read 10 articles a day, 5 articles, 100 articles, whatever it is, what you can do simply with the help of Merlin Chrome extension is that, let's say if you have a list of 10 articles that you want to read, summarize each of those 10 articles with the help of Merlin. You will get one paragraph of each of those 10 articles. Choose the ones which you find the best. The ones that you find the best, read through the entire article or ask Merlin, what are the questions that you want to ask from the article. So this is the power of this particular tool, guys. Like, it will reduce your time. Believe me, I have been using it. It will drastically reduce your time very, very much. Like, the power, the speed with which you can read and do research will be 10x faster. This is the guarantee that, this particular tool helps you out with.
Okay. So give me yes in the chat box if you want to summarize YouTube video for you, and you can read that summary in 20 seconds and decide if you want to watch that YouTube video or not. Give me yes in the chat box. Yes. I love today's energy, Aditya. Like, we are sharing lot of extra stuff, but it is absolutely worth it because everyone is giving us a lot of energy. So that is our responsibility to reflect that energy back.
Of course, yes. yes.
Yeah, big yes. Yes into 100. That's really great. Love your energy. So go on youtube.com. Once you are on youtube.com, let's say I want to summarize this video. Why startup IPOs like Mamaearth are a scam. I'll click on this video. And again, the name of the tool is Merlin itself. Alright, once you add Merlin Chrome extension to Google, step 1, what I did, I went to Merlin, I searched Merlin Chrome extension and I added this to Google Chrome. Alright, step 2, what I did, once I have added this to Google Chrome, whenever I open a website, Merlin will pop up. Alright, Merlin will be like my personal ChatGPT assistant. And now here I want to decide if I want to spend my 11 minutes on this video or not. What I can do, I can ask Merlin over here. So once I have installed this extension on Chrome, I'll get this extension over here. So I'll click on summarize this video for me. Once I click on summarize this video for me, it will take 10 seconds for summarizing whole video for you. And it is nothing sort of magic. Like, it will summarize that video for you in step by step. Like, just see. Mamaearth's valuation for its IPO is questioned due to lack of profitability and dependency on marketplace that it's free and out. And it will give me in timestamps, on 22 seconds it has covered this, and on 2 minute 28 seconds the summary is this, on 3 minute 35 seconds summary is this, and this is a summary. I can go through this summary in 10 seconds and decide what to watch this video or not. How awesome is this? From 1x to 10x, how awesome is this tool? Give me 10x in the chat box if you think this tool is really awesome. 10x, 10x, 200x, 2000x, crazy. 10x, 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 100x, 100x, awesome. 10x, 10x, 100x, miracle. This is not miracle, this is ChatGPT. 10 to power 10x, that's really great.
Milind, will there be any possibility to miss important information while summarization? Majorly no. So Milind, the idea is to get the summary of the entire video and to decide for yourself whether you want to watch the entire video or not. This is the power this particular tool will give you if you are from the research community.
Alright. So, how many of you want to talk to your favorite PDF or your favorite document? How many of you would like to chat with Ashnir Grover's Doglapan? Or how many of you would like to chat with your favorite book? How many of you would you like to chat with the document that your boss gives? How good this will be if your boss throws a 20-page document on you, and instead of going through all document, you can put that document in some kind of tool, and you can ask questions to that document in natural language. How cool that will be! Give me yes in the chat box if you want this tool, by which you can upload that document and you can ask questions to that document. How awesome this tool will be! Alright, yes. Yeah, yes. Okay, amazingly crazy. New words are being invented. Alright, so name of the tool is askyourpdf.com. Name of the tool is askyourpdf.com. So I'll just go on askyourpdf.com. There are two tools basically. One is chat PDF and another is ask your PDF. I like ask your PDF because it takes up to 240 pages. So I'll go on askyourpdf.com. Alright, and here what I'm going to do, I'm going to upload a PDF over here. I'll click on upload, and let's see if I have some good PDF lying around. Yeah, I do. So I'll just click on this and I'll just click on open. Alright, So I have uploaded Ashnil Grover's Doglapan book, and I have uploaded this. And like I want to chat with Ashnil Grover, and let's see we can get answers to our questions. So first of all, this will summarize that book for you. So who is Ashnil Grover? What has he founded? And all the board drama happened. So it has summarized me all the things. Now let's say I want to ask, what is relationship between Bharat Pay and Ashnil? Alright, I'll just ask this question. Ashnil Grover is one of the co-founder of Bharat Pay, a fintech company in India. He played a significant role in building the company and was celebrated as a successful new age founder of Unicorn. However, in January 2022, he was asked to go on compulsory leave until March 31st and not to come office. How crazy is this tool? I can ask any sort of question to this book and it will give me answers regarding that book. And this is not only applicable for book. Let's say your boss sends you a huge document, and you can upload that document over here, and you can ask like precise questions, and you can save a lot of time. Do you think this is crazy? From 1x to 10x, how much?
Absolutely crazy. I feel that this is mind blowing.
Yeah, so sometimes what I do, like personally, I upload Bhagavad Gita and I ask question to Bhagavad Gita as well. So it will give me answers to that question in the frame of Bhagavad Gita. So it does that also. So you can try this out. This tool is really awesome. Amazing. My God. Okay. So step number, I'll just repeat steps. So whoever has missed, I'll just go on askyourpdf.com. Step number 1 is this. Step number 2 is you can upload a PDF or document over here. Just click on upload. Upload any kind of document or PDF you want. And step number 3 is ask any kind of question you want over here. How awesome is this? This is absolutely awesome. How many of you are excited for next tool? Be excited for Goenka because Goenka is going to cover. Okay. Over to you, Aditya. अब तुम्हारे हवाले presentation साथी हो.
Absolutely, guys. Very excited. Indeed. Yes. Alright, I'll just share my screen, guys, again. Can you all see my screen? Can I get a yes on the chat box if you all can see my screen, guys? Yes. Superb. Alright, guys. So let's move forward. We are done with Chat PDF. Amazing tool. Amazing. Like it gives you a lot of power. Let's move on to the next tool. What is the next tool that we have, guys, for you all? Okay, so how many of you on a regular basis have been in situations, or you have to do it on almost on a daily basis? You need to deliver Zoom presentations. You may be needing to deliver physical speeches or online speeches. You may be having a job interview. Basically, any format where you need to speak in front of an audience. It could be your boss. It could be your employees. It could be anyone. You need to deliver a speech or a Zoom presentation or a job interview, and you want to practice for it. How many of you have been in such situations? Give me a yes on the chat box if you have been in such situations. Okay, yes. And how many of you have been in situations where you don't have anyone whom you can practice with? Like, I would have loved it if before my first job interview I could have practiced with a lot of folks, but I had I did not have the option because everyone was preparing for placements in my college, and I want to practice with someone, but I was not able to do so. How many of you have been in this situation? Give me a yes on the chat box. I don't have anyone to practice. Me. Okay, absolutely. The chat box is absolutely flooding. I know that many of you might be facing this particular issue because this is very, very important in order to practice for speeches, Zoom presentation, job interviews, but you don't get anyone to practice with. Then this particular tool is for you guys. Okay. This particular tool's name is called Udly. Okay, it helps you in preparing for your next big speech, interview, presentation, whatever it might be. It helps you in preparing for that. Okay, let's try to understand it with the help of a demo. Okay, let me just go over here. I'll open this particular app, which is called app.udly.ai, the website basically. I'll just copy this link as well, guys, and paste it on the Zoom, paste it on the chat for you guys. Okay. All right, app.udly.ai. I'll enter it over here. Okay, guys. Once I'm over here, you would see a lot of options in front of you. The first thing that you would need to do is click on sign in. Okay, because I have already an account made over here, probably I'll not be asked to sign up over here. But if you don't have an account, just click on login. It will ask you to sign up. Just sign up, make an account, and you'll be redirected to this particular screen. Okay, guys, everything clear until now? How we reach this particular screen? Everything clear until now? Yes. Okay, perfect. Okay, once I am on this particular screen, guys, I need to click on record. Okay, once I click on record, I'll need to click on speech, interview or meeting. Whatever you want to do, you can click whatever suits best for you. Let me click on a speech and let's see what it asks me to do next. Okay, now I am over here. It has a window in front of me where I am asked to record a video. Okay, I'll click on start and then basically I have to deliver a speech. Okay, what is the speech, guys, I should deliver? Any suggestions? Okay, let's say the Zomato Gold thing that we were trying to do. Let's say I'm working in Swiggy as a marketing manager and I have to deliver this particular speech and I need to practice for it. So what I'll do for it, I'll just simply click on start and then deliver it. Okay, guys, 3, 2, 1. Hello everyone, welcome to this particular presentation on Zomato Good. I am working as a marketing manager at Swiggy and I was asked to prepare a detailed presentation about Zomato Good and its implication on Swiggy's business. As you all would know, Zomato is one of the biggest rivals of Swiggy in the Indian food delivery space, and it has launched the Zomato Gold product, which seems to be a very big hit in the market. We as the marketing and strategy team at Swiggy have to do something and develop a new product in order to counter the Zomato Gold product which Zomato has launched in order to retain the market share that we have in the Indian market. So this is the agenda for this particular presentation. Let's have a detailed discussion on it. Okay. I entered this particular short speech. This was a very short one which I gave. If you want to practice for longer speeches, you can do that as well. For the interest of time, I gave a very short speech and clicked on save recording. Okay guys, I click on save recording. Now see, let's give it a couple of minutes and see what is the kind of response it is able to give us, guys. This will completely blow your mind. Okay, let's see, guys. Okay, firstly, it is able to tell me the exact transcript that I followed. Okay, hello everyone, welcome to this particular presentation on Zomato Gold. I am working as a marketing manager at Swiggy, and I was asked to prepare a detailed presentation about Zomato Gold and its implication on Swiggy's business, as you all would know. So it has already transcribed my entire speech into words which I can choose, and basically I can modify my speech. Do you guys like this? Do you guys like what you see on the screen? The entire transcript of my presentation. 10x, yes, super, yes, like. But this is not it. Okay, let's see what are the other things that we would need as a presenter for this particular meeting, guys. Okay, so now look at the analytics section, guys. Okay, firstly, the word choice. Non-inclusive words. Did I use any non-inclusive word? Let's say if I would have used the word guys, then it would have told me that I used a non-inclusive word, and probably I should have used the word folks instead of guys. Okay, but I did a nice job and I did not use any non-inclusive words, so 0%. What were the top keywords which I used? I used no 3 times, I used market 3 times, presentation 3 times, product 3 times, detailed 2 times, launch 2 times. What were the weak words that I used? I used so 1 time, I used very 1 time. Okay, what could have gone better? It tells me this as well. I try getting 2-3% by pausing instead. So it is telling me that I was speaking so fast. I should have taken pauses instead. I used 3 times, 2 times, like 1 time. So I used 6 filler words and I should have probably not used those filler words. Okay, guys, this was about the word choice. Okay, now let me go to the delivery section. Once I go to the delivery section, it is able to give me stats about eye contact as well. 80% of the time, I was maintaining an eye contact with the the webcam that I have. I should have made it 100%. So total on-time screen was 49 seconds, but only 80% of the time I was maintaining eye contact. Now look at the next thing. Okay, it is okay over here. It is giving me a tip as well. Pretend your camera is your audience's eye. It is giving me that this particular tip as well. Now let's go to the centering section. Okay, I was like perfectly centered. So it is telling me that I was perfectly centered. If I would have been sitting towards the left or right, it would have told me to come to the center. So this is the next thing it tells me. Smiles, it is telling me that I was looking good and I was smiling. Thank you so much this particular website for giving me this compliment. So this is about my smile. Pacing, I was doing 188 words per minute. Your pace was fast. Try speaking slower than 170 words per minute. So I used 18 words per minute, extra 18 words per minute. So it is telling me this as well, that I was fast and I should have gone slower. Okay. Now talking about pauses. We recommend pausing 1 to 2 seconds before each point so your audience digests what you are saying. Okay, on 36th second, I should have taken a pause. On 32nd second, I should have taken a pause. On 25th and on 24th second, that instead of using and or any other filler words, I should have taken a pause instead. How awesome this is. On a scale of 1 to 10, guys, how awesome do you think this particular tool is? 10, 10, 10, 10x, 100x, 10x, infinity x, 10 to the power infinity x. Okay, how many zeros this is, Rupam? Like I see 1500 zeros. Scale to the power x. Awesome, awesome. Love it, love it, love it. This is frightening, says Satish. Wow, we love it too. Superb. But this is not it, guys. Okay, this is absolutely not it. We are done with just the analytics section. Now let's go to the comment section. This particular website, guys, it can help you in identifying what are the few follow-up questions your audience might have. I am delivering to my bosses, right? What are the questions, follow-up questions which my bosses might have? Okay, how has Zomato Gold impacted the Indian food delivery market? It is able to tell me that. What strategies is Swiggy considering to compete with Zomato Gold? It is able to tell me that. How does Swiggy plan to retain its current market share? This is the next follow-up question it is able to tell me. Are there any potential feedback or risk associated with developing a new product to compete with Zomato Gold? So think logically, guys. If you are delivering this particular presentation to your boss, these are definitely the questions. I'm 100% sure, 100% of you would agree that if you are delivering this particular presentation to your boss, these are the follow-up questions that you might be getting, from your boss. Now look at this. Here are key points your audience took away. The speaker welcomes everyone to the presentation on Zomato Gold. The speaker works as a marketing manager at Swiggy and was asked to prepare a presentation on Zomato Gold and its implication on Swiggy's business. Zomato is one of the biggest rivals of Swiggy in the Indian food delivery space. Zomato Gold is a very successful product. The marketing and strategy team at Swiggy needs to develop a new product. The agenda on this presentation is to have a detailed discussion on Zomato Gold. Now look, these are the comments which your AI speech is telling you. These are the key points that your audience took away. So you can work on it if you want to include something as extra as well. Now that is not it, guys. That is not it. Okay, here's another way. So if I were to deliver this particular presentation again, Yudli is telling me that I could have delivered this particular presentation in a better way, in this particular manner, if I would have told something like, welcome to this presentation focused on Zomato Gold product. As a marketing manager at Swiggy, I was tasked with preparing a detailed analysis of its implication on our business. Undoubtedly, Zomato is one of the Swiggy's biggest rivals in the Indian food delivery industry. With the launch of Zomato Gold, it has made a big impact in the market. So, how many of you would agree that this is a more concise way of saying the exact same thing which I shared in the 48-second speech? How many of you would agree to that? Yes, 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 perfect, agree, yes, 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 agree, yes, yes, indeed, good suggestion, suggestion is great, says Praveen, good suggestion, yes, agree, yes, 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 guys, this is a better way, like, we all have, something to improve within ourselves, right? It is telling me a better way of delivering the speech in order to gain more attention from my audience, and this is not it, guys, it is telling me something else as well. You used the potentially weak word so. You may want to consider using more specific, concrete or emphatic language. So it is able to tell me how better I could have, not used the words so in order to make me sound more confident. This is how awesome this particular tool is, guys. Type in awesome in the chat box if you found this tool, a tool to be super, super awesome.
So
बड़ा धमाका छोटा पैकेट.
छोटा पैकेट बड़ा धमाका. So basically you can use this tool, like there are two use cases. First of all, for preparing for interview, and for like if you have some important presentation lying ahead of you, you can use that this tool for that as well. How awesome is this tool?
Anything, any communication practice that you want, guys, you can use this particular tool. Job interviews, speeches, etc. This is how awesome this is.
Rishabh said, first workshop I didn't feel bored yet. Thanks a lot, Rishabh. I take that as compliment. Thanks a lot.
How much, Rishabh? Please show for interview too. Asim, you can do the exact same thing for interview. It will give you the comments in perspective of an interview. 10x higher than awesome. Awesome. Okay. Alright, guys. So let's move on to the next tool. Guys, I want 100 yeses or 100 10x on the chat box if you, want me to share the next tool. 10x, 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 100x. 10 to the power 10x, 10x, 100x, 2x. Alright. So let's move on to the next tool. Guys, I want you all to guess the next tool now. Okay. For that particular hint, let me tell you something. Now, we have already covered presentations. What is one more thing that you think that each and every working profession, what is one more thing that each and every working profession has to do on a daily basis, weekly basis, hourly basis, what it could be? Okay.
We are not able to like trick our audience.
Yeah, everyone already has the answer, it seems. Excel, worksheet, data crunching, writing emails, reports, Excel. Okay. Almost everyone has gotten it absolutely right itself, guys. Excel. How many of you think that Excel is one tool that again almost every working professional has to do and has to use on a daily basis? You have to use Excel on a daily or weekly basis. How many of you would agree with me? Type in agree on the chat box if you all agree with me. Agree. Absolutely right. Excel is something that each and every one of us has to use. And while using Excel, okay guys, while using Excel, how many of you face this particular issue that let's say if I want to do something and I don't remember formulas, guys, like how many of you have been in the situation that let's say I want to do something in an Excel sheet, I have the data with me, but I don't remember any formula. What do I do with the Excel sheet? How many of you have been in this situation? Tushar says me big time. Me always me. Face many times. Usually forget formula. I don't remember any formulas. Me all the time. Me almost every time. I am bad in remembering formulas. Same here, guys. I am very bad in remembering formulas, and that is why discussing this particular tool with you guys. So what is the name of this particular tool, guys? The name of this particular tool is formula.doc. Yes, guys, the name of this tool is formula.doc. How does it work? Let me go to formula.doc. I'll copy this particular link as well for you guys and paste it on the chat. Okay, guys, I've pasted the link on the chat. Once you go to this particular link, you'll be showing this particular button will be there in front of you, which is login. If you don't have an account, it will again ask you to sign up. Just sign up for it and you'll be done. If you already have an account, just click on login and you'll be done with it. Okay, once I am over here, you would see this particular dashboard in front of me. In this particular dashboard, guys, you should be on the formula section. When you are on the formula section, you have an option of MS Excel, Google Sheet, Airtable, Notion. Let us use MS Excel for the simplicity of this particular demo. Let's use MS Excel itself. And let's say if we want to find out a formula. What is the formula we should find out? Let's say if we have to find out whether the student has passed an exam or failed. Okay, let's try to find it out with the help of this particular tool. Okay, find out whether a student has you are asking me to repeat. Very simple, guys. Go to just formula.doc. Once you go to formula.doc, there will be an option to log in. Just log in or sign up, whatever suits for you, and just you'll be redirected to this particular dashboard. That is what I've done so far, nothing else. Okay, I'll just simply type find out whether a student has passed an exam or failed. The exam consisted of 5 tests. 5 tests. The 5 test marks are stored in cells A1 to A5. If the sum of all 5 test scores is greater than 200, then return passed, else return failed. Okay guys, I've entered a very simple prompt, proper pure English, in order to understand find out whether a student has passed an exam or failed. The exam consisted of 5 tests. The 5 test marks are stored in cells A1 to A5. If the sum of all 5 test scores is greater than 200, then return passed, else return failed. Okay, just entered this very simple prompt and clicked on generate formula over here. Okay, once I click on generate formula, guys, my boom, we have the formula for this particular prompt right there in front of us. To all of you who know Excel already, how many of you would agree that this particular formula is absolutely right? Type in correct in the chat box if you think that this particular formula is absolutely right. Correct, right, wow, correct. 1000, what? 1 lakh X is Viral Shah, correct. Not sure. This is absolutely correct, guys. This particular formula, I have entered a very simple one. You can try very complicated formulas. Just enter the prompt in proper pure English and you will get the output formula as an Excel formula. This is the power of this particular tool, guys. This is crazy, right?
Rupa said, this is crazy. A person like me who has always struggled with Excel. Thank you so much. Thanks a lot, Rupa. Love today's energy. Love today's everyone's energy.
Thanks a lot, so much, Rupa. Alright, guys, this was the power of this particular tool. But in Excel, I personally faced this issue a lot during my time when I was working for an MNC. That I was thrown a lot of Excel sheets. Okay, I was thrown Excel sheets from time to time, which consisted of models, which consisted of a lot of data. Along with the data, there were a lot of formulas which were already incorporated into the Excel sheet. And my boss either asked me to, understand the Excel sheet completely and make a report out of it, or just make further modifications to the Excel sheet. How many of you have been in this situation where your boss has asked you to understand an Excel sheet which already has a lot of dumb data and a lot of dumb formulas into it? Yes, always yes. All right. Okay, I also have been in this situation a lot of times, and when I see such complicated Excel formulas in front of me, I have absolutely no idea what do I do about it. Then again, guys, this particular tool is there for you guys. The name of this particular tool, again, formula.dog itself. It can help you do the other way around as well. Okay, you enter pure, in the previous use case we understood that you enter pure proper prompt in English language and you get a formula, an Excel formula. Let me just copy this particular Excel formula and click on the explain tab over here. Okay, once I click on the explain tab over here, there's an option to enter your query. I'll just enter my query over here and click on explain. Okay guys, once I click on explain, boom. Okay, let's see what is the explanation it gave us. The formula means that if the sum of cells A1 through A5 is greater than 200, then the word passed will appear in the cell, otherwise the word failed will appear. How many of you would agree that this particular explanation is right? Like I'm sure almost everyone would agree because we entered the same prompt earlier. Agree?
It's a lifesaver.
Lifesaver, clapping. Correct only. I'm jumping in joy, someone says. Alright, guys, this is amazing. I love this. All right. AI is amazing. No, absolutely, really lifesaver. All right. So, guys, we were able to, with the help of proper pure English, we were able to get formulas and we were able to do the other way around as well. Let me do one more thing. Okay. I'll show you one more tool which can help you do the exact same thing again in this particular way of simplification itself. Do you want to see one more tool for doing the same kind of things in Excel? Guys, come on, yes on the chat box if you want one more. Yes. Surely, yes. One more. All right. Okay, guys. So the name of this particular tool, guys, we have already covered it, is ChatGPT again. Yes, guys, ChatGPT can help you do the other way around as well. Okay, I'll just show it to you. I'll just copy this particular formula. I'll go to ChatGPT. I'll again, okay, I already have ChatGPT open over here. I'll just go to that itself. Okay, I'll just click on new chat and let me move this. Okay, I'll just paste it over here and tell it, give me the explanation of this formula. Okay, and see what is the result that it gives us. This is a conditional formula in Microsoft Excel's formula language, especially the if function. If the sum is greater than 200, then it will run a logical test. If the sum is greater than 200, value if true, it's passed, value if false, failed. This is the explanation that this particular formula gives us, guys. How awesome this is. Type in awesome in the chat box if you think the response by ChatGPT is also awesome. Super awesome. Okay, and ChatGPT, guys, again, just like Formula Doc, it can help you get explanations of very complicated formulas as well. Okay, let me ask for a complicated formula from ChatGPT itself. We are into a completely different world. We are getting the formula from ChatGPT and asking it to explain it to us itself. I'll show it to you guys. Give me a very complicated Excel formula containing 4 functions. Okay, I have entered this. Look at the Excel formula that we have in front of us, guys. How many of you, okay, let me just copy this and paste it over here so that you all can see it on the screen. How many of you understand this particular formula, guys? How many of you understand this particular formula? To all the Excel gurus out there, because I absolutely don't make any sense out of this particular formula. It has if, it has average, it has index, it has match, it has VLOOKUP, it has min function, it has so many functions. Oh my god. Kajavi, do you understand what is written in the formula section over here?
If that formula was like a person, I would have high-fived that person in the face with chair. I absolutely hate that formula.
So all the Excel gurus out there, how many of you will understand this particular formula? Because I and Kachavi don't understand this formula. A lot of us don't understand this particular formula. How many of you understand this particular formula? I do not understand. Okay, Avinanda says I do. Harish says I do. Mahesh says I do. Surendra understands. Blank I don't. Hard I. Okay, Manjinder says no ways. Kunal Prabhakar. So we have at least 5-10 people who understand this particular formula. So let me ask ChatGPT, make me understand this formula. Okay, make me understand this formula. Okay, let's see what ChatGPT responds to us. Sure, I'd be happy to help you understand this formula. This is a complex formula in Microsoft Excel that uses 4 functions. This. The if function does this. The average function does this. The index function does this. The VLOOKUP function does this. So the overall formula will return the value if column B that corresponds to the row of the maximum value in column A, something is written, which I don't understand now also. Guys, how many of you to the people who said that they understood this particular formula. Tell me whether this particular explanation is right or not. Type in right in the chat box if you think that this is the right explanation, or type in no if this is the incorrect information. Right. Okay, Om has confirmed, Abhinav, Nimesh, Prabhakar, Ajay, Harish. Okay, a lot of you who understood this particular formula has already agreed that this particular formula is absolute, this particular explanation is absolutely correct. This is how awesome this gets. Type in 10x awesome in the chat box if you think that this is 10x awesome. Like, you know, this particular formula broken down into this particular simple explanation just with the click of a button. 10x awesome, 100x awesome, 10x, 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 awesomest, 10x, 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 100x. Move to next, please. All right. Let's move on to the next tool, guys. Must hai, says Palle. That's never imagined, says Roshan. 10x, 10x, 10x. All right, guys. Let's move on to the next tool. What is the next tool that we have for you guys? The name of this particular, like what is the application of this tool? Let me firstly ask you this particular question, guys. Let's say you want to apply for a job, or let's say you want to reach out for a partnership or sponsorship or a marketing proposal or a sales pitch to a B2B client or to anyone out there on LinkedIn to get their email ID, phone number, and somehow you are not able to reach out to that particular person. How many of you have been in this situation? Can I get a yes on the chat box? If you desperately want to talk to someone over LinkedIn but that particular person is not responding, or you are not be able to get hold of that particular person. Yes, I face it. I want to do it today. Yes, seriously, says Balraj. Yes. Oh my god, not right. I want at any cost, says Rahul. Yes. Okay, guys. So in this particular tool, guys, I'll teach you a method via which any person on LinkedIn, you will be able to find out the email ID and phone number of that particular person with the help of this particular tool. This is how awesome this is gonna get. But one very serious thing, guys, this particular tool needs to be used very, very responsibly, as Kachave mentioned earlier as well. With great power comes great responsibility, and with this particular tool, guys, we'll be giving you very, very great power, greatest power, I would say. You can reach out to anyone as you like. So we are giving you very good power with all of these tools, and with this particular tool we are able to help you find out email ID, phone number of any person on LinkedIn. But I want you all to use it very, very responsibly. Okay, can I get a responsible on the chat box if you will be using it very, very responsibly? I don't want you all to scam or spam anyone with the help of this particular tool. So I want responsible on the chat box so that I know that I am giving you the power, but you will use it very, very responsibly.
So this tool is basically so powerful, like you can find out anybody's phone number on LinkedIn, like may it be that a person from Shark Tank or an influencer on LinkedIn, anybody's phone number. But we don't want you to guys to find out these people's phone number. Use it for your own use case and don't invade anyone's privacy without consent. Alright?
Okay, responsible. I feel like I'm overpowered. Okay, responsibly. Sure.
OP, session OP.
Okay, guys, I have gotten a lot of responsibility on the chat box. Request you all to use it very, very responsibly. Guys, the name of this particular tool is signalhire.com. Okay, what does Signalhire do? It helps you in generating more leads, do more research, do more networking, and basically reach out to anyone over LinkedIn with the help of their email ID and phone number. Okay, guys, so let me show it with the help of a demo. Okay, I'll go over here. I'll type in signalhire.com. Okay, once I go to signalhire.com, because I'm already logged in, this particular window shows in front of me. But if you are not don't have an account, you'll be asked to sign up. Just sign up for it and you'll be done with it. Okay, once you have signed up for it, you will need to go to this particular link, signalhire.com. I'll share it again, guys, on the Zoom chat. Signalhire.com. This is the name of this particular tool, guys. Okay, once I am over here in this particular tool, I'll need to go to LinkedIn. I'll go to LinkedIn. and I have this particular LinkedIn feed in front of me. Okay, guys, I want you all to tell me which is the person whose email ID, phone number you want to find out. Give me the name of the person, and I'll try to do it for one particular person. Adani, Mahendra Singh Dhoni, Prime Minister.
Ashneer Grover.
Not
Lot
happening.
of requests for Ashneer Grover.
Abhinav says Mr. Kachave. Okay. Ajinkya Rahane, Ashneer, Aditya Goenka, Saurav Ganguly. Prime Minister, guys, I am not doing it for the Prime Minister. I am really sorry about that. Amitabh Bachchan, Sunil Shetty. All right, Rahul Dravid. So I see a lot of different sort of responses. Kachavi, you tell me which is the person I should, find out.
I'll tell you that find out my phone number so that we won't be getting sued by anyone.
All right, let me do that. Let me minimize this first, and I'll go to Kachave's profile, guys. Once I go to Kachave's profile, okay, I'll have this particular window in front of me. Okay, I already see. Let me find out someone else. Maybe Ashneer Grover. What do you think?
Yes, Ashneer Grover.
Okay, let me go to Ashneer Grover. Is he not there? Okay, he's there.
He is
Okay.
on LinkedIn.
Okay, I'll go to Ashneer Grover's LinkedIn profile. Guys, you all can see Ashneer Grover's profile in front of me, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yes, Aboli has a question. Are you supposed to add this extension to Chrome? It will automatically be done. Once you go to Signal Hire and create an account for yourself, it will ask you this particular button, add to Chrome extension. Just click on that and it will be added to Chrome extension. Dimu says how many credits? So guys, Signal Hire gives us 10 credits. Okay, it gives you 10 credits. If you want, if you like this particular tool, you can pay for it after using 10 credits. If you don't like it, you can. If you don't like to pay, you can simply create a new account and again use the 10 credits as you want it. This is
10 credits are a lot, like for like personal use case, 10 credits are a lot. Use 2-3 accounts and you will be getting 30-40 phone numbers, whatever you want, like whatever you want badly, so you'll be getting those phone numbers.
Okay guys, so once I have Ashneer's profile in front of me, I will do some magic, okay? Like once you have Signal Hire installed as well, this particular dialog box will come in front of you, okay? Now in this particular dialog box, I just need to go and click on reveal contacts, and now magic will happen, guys, okay? Are you ready to see the magic which is happening in front of you? Okay, we have the magic in front of you, guys. Like I clicked on show more, and now guys we have Ashneer's email ID, his Gmail email ID, his phone number, his another Gmail email ID, his other phone numbers, like his office number, his other phone numbers. We have all of his phone numbers, all of his email IDs right there in front of us. How awesome this is! Like how super awesome this is. Type in SA, super awesome. Type in SA in the chat box if you find this to be super awesome.
Unbelievable, mind-blowing. Guys, I would request you to each and every one of you to use this tool really, really responsibly. All right? Padu.
Mahesh is Padu. All right. Agastya says becoming superhuman towards the end of this session. Super, Agastya. You guys are amazing.
Developer tool.
Super helpful. Awesome. Great. Kajavi, did you summarize everything until now?
Yeah, sure. Now the most important part of the session. What is conclusion of this session and what things we have studied so far, and most important question of all, will AI is going to take your job, or how you can defend from like AI. So we have seen the power of AI. Do you feel empowered till now? You be empowered in chat box if you feel empowered. Empowered, like I don't need it. Its spelling is really long. Just give me